What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday to everyone. Look, before we get into it, let me do a sound check. Make sure my sound guy ain't messing with my sound today. So y'all
Bruh, you
let me
can't
know
even
if y'all can
play
hear
me
me.
today.
Oh no, I can play you every Wednesday. So we're gonna do a sound check with the people and make sure that I'm coming through loud and clear. So
They hear
I
you.
don't hear no issues. So
They,
I guess I'm good.
they hear you
So
loud and clear. You good. Do your thing. Do the real intro and move on, woman. Damn.
whatever. I just need to check. My sound guy, he be on probation. But we appreciate y'all for joining us this Wednesday for the Bossfest podcast. This is a special episode. So we have a special guest, which is oh my God, it's Wicks, Mr. Florida himself. So before we introduce ourselves, I'm gonna let Wicks tell us a little bit about him and just introduce himself. And Jasmine, thank you for telling me you could hear me because I ain't gonna fire the sound guy today. Thank you.
Oh man.
Um, what's happening, everybody? I'm Omgitswicks, social media. Pretty much, you can find me on any social media site. Pretty much just doing some crazy Florida stuff most of the time. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
I don't know. I feel like I could have gave a better intro. Like I'm
I'm
gonna do
horrible at it.
anything for you,
I
but
could have.
I don't know if she could have, bro. You see how she kicked the show off? I ain't gonna introduce him, but I'm gonna introduce him. Now I'm gonna let him introduce himself. It was just all bad.
let me start again. Let me start again.
I'm gonna find a better host because this is just bad. The sound is good this week, so I can sell out.
Fair enough. It's all love in the room. But I hear you. So I'm gonna do it again. But I'm Edwina.
OMG is Wicks. Oh, my bad.
You good.
What's your name, guy? What's your name?
It's in the title. Say Kevin. It's right there.
Fair enough. So we have with us today Mr. Florida. Every time there's a hurricane come, we can look to him for the weather report. Mr. Track down, find alligators, get it on his flip phone. Anytime a person that look like this doing something that we like is looking shady, we can expect him to report on it, bring it to us on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. The amount of followers is just insane. So OMG, it's Wicks is in the building. Now,
Oh yeah, you right.
I can get my
right.
spot back.
You did your thing. You did your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Kevin, she did her thing. You know what I'm saying?
She was better. That's how you supposed to do it.
I appreciate that. So our topic of the day is, does social media keep us from being social? Or as Mr. Butler would say, anti-social media? Is that what you said?
I like my title better. It's like a movie thing. Anti-social media. Dun, dun, dun. Listen, you need a sound effect to it.
I agree. That sound effect did add the seasoning onto it.
Right.
Not gonna lie to you. When you put like I was there with you and you said that sound effect. I'm like, yeah, we here now.
There we go. All in.
So I have so many questions for Wicks around just social media. Yeah. Because like we saw you, like I think the first time I saw you was something around a hurricane. But now do people not see you as who you are? You're just Wicks.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just, I mean, like I said, I get recognized a lot more now, but yeah, it's just Wicks or Florida guy or flip phone guy or, weather guy, just pretty much anything else besides Josh. But it's cool. I mean, I'm cool with it.
You looking for me?
Huh?
No, baby, it's your show. I'm here for color commentary. Go ahead.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
And the sound.
Sprinkle a seasoning on that sound.
You need to get a soundboard, but we'll say that for another show. So what I find with social media, and I was telling Kevin this, like people will be my friend on social media, but see me in the street and not even like speak or like even acknowledge who I am. So we Facebook friends, our social media friends, and we congratulate each other when we're doing well. We say happy birthday, but see me in the Walmart and it's like ghost.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, am I the only person that gets this? And of course, you have way more followers than I do. So is that how, like, does that happen to you in real life?
Yeah, but like the people that know me before I started doing this, yeah, that does happen. Like you said, the people I was friends with on Facebook before, they'll see me out and they'll be like, "Hey, I think I saw you on, in such and such Walmart, Publix, wherever they see me at," and so that does happen a lot. But now, like I said, with the people that follow my account, they'll normally try to get their pictures in. But for the people that actually know me, yeah, they'll
So
just
now
walk
you
right.
can't go to Publix and get a sub without somebody trying to take a picture.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool though. I mean, I enjoy that part of it. Even though like I'm introverted, I still enjoy that part because I don't go outside much. So,
You don't go outside much. Every time we see you outside.
He outside
oh
the
yeah,
house.
in my backyard. All my videos look the same because they're in my backyard. Because I'm an extreme introvert. So, if I don't have to go anywhere, I don't go. I stay in the house. So,
Well, I will say the comments are definitely agreeing with me. I just feel like what social media has done is we've relied so much on social media. Like we follow people's lives through social media, but we no
yeah.
longer pick up the phone and call, or there's no connection there anymore.
I agree with that. And I was actually just saying this the other day, because like I have family members and once you have them on social media, so like you said, you're following their lives. So you feel like you are still in connection with them, but then you realize like I realized I haven't talked to one of my cousins that I grew up with in like 2 months. And I'm like, I didn't realize it because I got him on social media that we hadn't actually had a conversation. So I agree with that. I agree.
That's crazy, cuz for me, I ain't gonna even lie. I like it. I don't like people in my face too much. Maybe that's just me personally. I love the people can say, "Oh man, I saw you doing this, and you were this with your kids, and you was doing this with youth sports and stuff like that on the book." But in person, we giving them a quick little, "I don't know you" heads up. It's like keeping it moving. I ain't necessarily mad at it, so I ain't mad at the antisocial in the social media game. That's just me. It's just me.
It's because you can control that interaction. Like once you're done like interacting with them, you can just put your phone down. All right, I'm done interacting. Or even close the app. Like you done. You can control that interaction. So yeah, no, I'm with it. In person, you can't stop them. They're gonna keep talking. Ain't nothing you can do. But I
wish I could flip phone down on their ass like on social media. Like when I'm through
just close it.
What? I wish I was on social media. I was doing something and they knew I just flipped the phone down on their ass. You listen, do you remember that feeling was awesome? I ain't gonna talk about that.
Don't ask him if he remember the flip phone. He got like 15 of them.
But they not working right now. It's when they was working.
Yeah, like when you hang up on somebody, they felt it. Like and you felt good. Like you hang up on somebody and I just hit it and it's beep beep beep. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same. When you that feeling.
See,
I'm not gonna lie.
Saying.
The comment says the clack hit different.
I'm telling you.
Listen,
it's
so social media need to have a flip down. Like instead of a like button, let me get a flip down button. Like they can just hit a click when I don't really like that comment.
Oh my goodness. You got fans on the podcast sound, man. They talking about it looking good. Sound, man.
Listen, what up? I do a great job. You just a great hater.
Look, let's take a pause from the conversation. I want everybody to look at Wick's background. And look, he got, oh my God, it's Wick's back there. I think it's like some paintings. It just looks very lively. Sound guy, can we get this going? Like
my background is awesome. My background is awesome. See?
I got a little Wicks too, by the way. I got a little Wicks.
See, oh my goodness, you got a little Wicks.
I got two, but one of them got an alligator, so.
That's crazy. Where you get the little Wicks from? How do we get a little Wicks?
Well, there was this toy company, Toy Pop Co. in Naples, but they only made 2 of them. And I tried to get them to make like 10 as like a collector's thing, but they didn't do it. So I don't even know.
So you got the only 2 Wicks.
Yeah. For now. But we're gonna make it happen one day.
Okay.
One day.
So I'm gonna read this comment. It says they don't have to have a long convo, but some don't say, "Hey, but want you to support them. So that's true. I think that's a huge, because we have a lot of business connections, or let's say I do, on my Facebook or my social media. I'm old school, so I think I use Facebook more than any of the other platforms. But people will want to get on there and say, share my page, do this, purchase my product, and then see you in real life and be like, I don't even know her. And I'm like, dang, hey sis, like ask me how the product was.
Yeah, no, that's true though. That's true. But I do agree with that. You definitely get one into those people. Huh? What happened?
She gonna do that. She gonna just randomly read a comment in the midst of a conversation and act like ain't nobody was talking.
Don't make me run out.
I'm
do
just
that.
glad somebody else is here to witness the foolishness with me. I be in mid.
Okay, so she'll be in mid conversation, and I'm gonna randomly say something.
And I be having something profound, and she'll hit me with this comment, and I forgot what I was gonna even say. Then I'm just sitting there looking, just blinking and shit.
Okay, look, my bad, y'all. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi. Let me also address the comment because it says I'm always coming for you. So they trying to have your back. You should
No, they asked you why you always coming from me. She's always coming for me because she wants this divorce. She gonna catch it.
That's not true at all. I get very amused. It just amuses me. I don't know. It does something to my soul. I just like it.
See, that's that Gemini. It's that bipolar crazy crap.
Oh,
don't Gemini. Get him started. Oh, so, Lord.
So you feel my pain already, don't you?
I feel your pain. Like it's, we cool though. We cool. But Gemini.
See, he had to make sure
I try to have a whole conversation without bringing up the Gemini because he goes so hard on the Geminis.
Oh man, come on.
Every day. Like it's an ongoing war. Every day. It's a battle.
We are very lovable people, and I love Kevin to death. I mean, it just amuses me. I don't know why. It just does.
It makes sense now.
She a bully.
So anyway, Gemini. Listen. So I'm gonna reel y'all back. Like, see how you watch how I do. You gonna come back with me? Okay. So what I'm saying is, the people be wanting us to support them on the book.
Yeah.
But when they see you in real life, they don't have nothing to say.
Yeah. No, I see that a lot too. Like a lot. Like you get those people, but then a lot of those people, like you said, they want you to support them. They see you in real life and they act like they don't know you. I don't really pay attention to those people though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if you do that to me and you want me to support you and you see me in person and you act like you don't know me, then I'm gonna act like I don't know you on Facebook. But I'm petty though. I'm petty, so I might like delete them or something like. I unfriend them.
Oh no, it's a podcast full of petty people.
Yeah.
So
Kevin is definitely petty too.
So my question to you is, as you've now traversed this social media platform and you're doing your
thing. Try to use a big word.
I joke.
I like
coming from me. So how many people that was with you at the beginning ain't here with you now because they think it's you that switched up instead of them?
Ooh.
Well, that's a good question. That's a good question because when I started before I was in a podcast, I was with a group. And then, like I said, when I started doing this, everybody had quit, so it really wasn't anybody that was with me. But like I said, I do have people that think that I switched up. When it's not me, I think it's just the way that they see me. So they view me in a different light, but I'm the same person. I feel like I'm very down to earth. I'm still me every day of the week. But like I said, I think the way that they view me in the position that they view me in make them treat me a little bit different. Because like even people that I grew up with or some of my best friends now, the only time they call me is when they can try to like get me to do something. And it's like, well, hey, how you doing? Like you could have started led with that, but nah. They're around, but they're not like as tight as we used to be. So
your people ain't your people no more, huh?
I'm telling you, that's how it be. That's how it be. But it's not me though. I mean, and I know a lot of people like, oh, it's not me. It's really not me. Because I'll still reach out to those same people. I still, it's just once they start viewing me at a point that's like always, hey, could you post this for me? Hey, could you do this for me? And it's like, you ain't even like ask how my day was doing. You ain't talked to me in a week or two. You know what I'm saying? So, or you have the people that are jealous because they see you in that position. And it's nothing to do with you. It's just that they want your position and they feel like they deserve it, I guess. So
And this game that he dropping, like I feel this in my soul. I'm gonna read a comment though. It says when you elevate and don't bring folks with you, they swear you switched out. And I agree with that. The fact that you say people just now use you to post and don't speak or say anything, like I hear that a lot amongst people. Like, and then when you don't do it, it's like, he switched up, or he acting
yeah.
funny now. And that's crazy because you don't have to use your platform for anyone. That's your platform.
And that's the thing, because a lot of those people are not the people that help you build it. What's up? What's happening, Bushman? My bad, y'all. Y'all know I gotta say what's happening to DJ.
He own
Y'all
up
know what's
on. He
happening.
own them
No,
up.
but that's my boy right there. Like y'all know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out to DJ. That's what I'm talking about.
but it's like I said, it's just I don't know. Like and they'll, like you said, they'll think that you switched up, and it's not that you switched up. It's just that their perception of you changed. So now it's either they feel like you need to use your platform to do things for them or to boost them, and it's like no, because most of y'all didn't put in when I was starting this. A lot of y'all doubted, or a lot of y'all didn't want to help. Y'all didn't even like. I have people that I've grown up with. I actually have family members that wouldn't even share a post when I started. Like I would ask people on Facebook to share my posts. They wouldn't even share a post. But now you got those same people like, hey, could you promote this for me? And it's like, we're still family, we're still friends, but my business is separate, now because you didn't, so
Yeah. They wasn't knowing you till you was hot.
that's how it be though. That's how I learned that. As soon as they like people started seeing other people supporting me, then they were like, "Oh, well, I knew you for," and it's like, "Well, you didn't act like it. Like you didn't act like it when I started." So I'm always, but I'm not gonna lie, because I'm petty. I do keep a mental note of all those people. So
Me too. It's like a notebook that you can refer to at any moment and say, "Oh, you didn't share that post at 9:52 that I asked you to." I got you.
yeah, and it don't
Yeah.
cost nothing to share. Like it costs nothing to share. Like if y'all see me, I'll be if I see it because I think because social media is what I do now. I'm not on social media like I used to be. But if I'm on there and I see something, I'll share it because it doesn't cost anything for you to share it and spread, especially if it's something that and someone that you believe in. But like I said, some people act like that share is worth $1 million because they will not do it.
Right. Like Facebook gonna come take their regular check if they share. I don't
Yeah, like
understand it.
it's strange. It's strange. But I'm learning. But you always got those solid people that's going like my sister. I got a couple people in my life that's when I first started and said this is what I want to do, they were like, all right, well, we're gonna support you no matter what. And they was only like it'll be like three of them, the same three people sharing a post. And I'd be like, you know what? When I get there, y'all coming with me. But
That's what's up.
so
I agree. And this comment, they change when you don't do what they want. Now that's facts. I have a couple of different situations I can relate to with that. When you're not riding that train and helping people out and always supporting them, they switch up real quick.
oh
So I
yeah.
can attest to that.
Oh yeah.
So another question while I got you on the book, because I know when you come to Boss Fest, we gonna drop game, we gonna drop gems, but this is for the people to kind of get to know you a little bit better.
Don't tell none of this. Don't have them tell none of this Boss Fest secrets.
No, we ain't telling no Boss Fest
Okay.
secrets. We telling the Boss Fest.
We got to keep the Boss Fest secrets locked up
So,
to
so
Sunday.
my question is, at what moment did you realize, all right, man, I just now entered into a different space? Like, what was that aha moment when you was like, man, you know what? I think this thing that I was just kind of playing around with just became real, and now it can generate income.
Oh yeah. When I started, and I was just kind of like you said, like I was just making content, but I'm the type of person if I decide to do something, then I'm putting all focus in it. But I got a friend that does social media as well. I think I said that before, but I have a friend that does social media as well. So he's been doing this since like 2014. Um, when I think when that first company came to me with a big check and they were like, hey, we'll pay you to promote our product. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I can do this. Like I could do this for real. So probably like end of 2020.
Now we need to know at Boss Fest how we getting big checks.
There we go. I was gonna say, and when you say big check, what you mean by big check? Like big check, or big check?
We can't even
It's
see your
strange.
hand.
That's why
Is
it's big shit. Just got so much
that's
chest.
how big it is. No,
Big chest.
I mean you can get upwards of, like I said, for a video, maybe a 15-second video, you can get a couple thousand
For
just for like a
15
15.
seconds, y'all don't hear. Man, Bossfest, we gonna drop some game. We getting
Oh
thousands of
yeah.
dollars for 15 seconds.
Yeah, 15 to
I
30
gotta get me a
seconds.
new wig.
And I was on TV. When those two things happened around the same week, I was like, all right, I can do this for real. So
That's what's up. I mean, I'm excited to hear that because those things are what motivate you to know, like, hey, that's out there. Keep grinding, keep going. Because like a coach of mine says, like, all you need to do, and I won't say all you need to. One of the things you need to do to be successful is just not give up. You just got to keep going.
Yeah. And anybody that's known me know that I've been doing, like, I started out doing music in like 2003. So even trying to push into the entertainment world since 2003, I started doing podcasting. Like I said, I've been doing different things, and then, like I said, I fell into this, but it was all kind of preparing me for this moment because now I can I can put all those skills into this, what I do now. So it works. But definitely don't give up.
Like I said, 2003. Oh, that's right. You was
Yeah.
trying to be you was rapping, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta find a rap video.
What was
No,
the
y'all
rap
shouldn't.
name? What was the
It
rap
was
name?
Wicks. It was Wicks. That's actually how
Oh.
Omgitswicks happened. It was Wicks.
Okay.
And then, like I said, around like 2010, I started doing, because I did a lot of radio stuff from my area. So I had like 5 songs on the radio in my area. And I was downtown in Fort Myers, and a girl was like, "Oh my God, it's Wicks," and I was like, "Oh, I like that. But it was always Wicks since high school. But the "Oh my God, it's Wicks" kind of came later.
Oh, that's like the DJ, the Bushman.
Listen, all I know is he said he had 10 songs on the radio. I'm finna go find
Five.
I'm sorry.
Actually, with McCleasy
you.
from Grimo. Y'all know McCleasy from Grimo. The "I'm So High." Them. I actually had a song with him that was on the radio in like 2000.
Can somebody do this and like start typing? We need to find this information.
Did you see my head go down?
I see you. Nah, I don't pretty much got it off the internet.
God dang it.
Well, there's a few.
I'll
send y'all.
He done erased the whole internet.
I'm pretty good. I was on there just Googling my name, anything that said music, I was getting it out of that. No, but I'll send y'all one of the new.
We gotta see this. This is interesting.
I got y'all.
Shout out to DJ for the compliment. I appreciate you, friend. So everyone is motivated by these thousands of dollars in these seconds. So I can't wait to hear
thousands of dollars a second. They don't realize they don't realize how much time you put in to get to a place where you can say thousands of dollars in seconds, though.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But it like the time that you put into it, and that's, I think, the other part that people don't see, because I do this outside of being a dad. I do this all day, so it's not a job that I can clock out from. So either I'm creating content, or I'm studying analytics, or I'm studying how to make my content better. I started a podcast. I got another show that I'm trying. So it's always like trying to do more and pushing myself. So,
do you have a business coach?
No. I'm just kind of freestyle. I'm winging it out here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm winging it.
Okay.
I'm figuring it out.
So I'm gonna ask this follow-up question. Do you think you would be further if you did?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of things, and that is one of them that I would be a lot further, because even the brand deals, like I was doing it on my own, and then I got with a company that actually gets, brand deals. So now I don't have to focus on that now. And it has allowed me to move towards like mainly focusing on my content. But if I had a business coach, that'll be something else that'll be off of my plate that I can move, more focus on my content even more. So.
Okay. So now the brand person that you have, I'm trying not to ask you all the questions that you may hear, at Bossfest, because y'all got to get in the room with Wicks October 8th. But with the brand deal, have we locked in Publix?
Not yet. Okay. They're so still, like I think I said last year, they're very behind when it comes to like influencer marketing. and this is like coming from their corporate. Like their corporate reaches out to me. They're still in contact all these years. They send me stuff. And they actually reach out to me all the time. I'm supposed to be visiting them. I know they're in y'all area. So I'm actually supposed to be visiting their corporate office. So
y'all tag Publix in this now.
Listen, he ain't lying,
Oh, yeah.
because I tried to name drop him because I was trying to get some of the big wigs in Publix in Bossfest this year. And they was like, Bossfest, what is that? And I said, well, Omgitswicks gonna be in the room. Omgitswicks, he's gonna be there. We need to see a little bit more. So you are right. They are slow, but there's some people in their offices that be perking up when they hear certain names and see certain things.
That mean they watching. They
watching.
Oh no, they definitely watching. They like I'll be in a Publix in my area, because there's 1,000 Publix. And like one of the corporate people are, down visiting the store, and they'll see me and they'll like stop and take pictures with me. So I'm all over their club pub page. They have like a Publix Facebook page, a Facebook group. And I'm all in there. So,
you know what you need, my boy?
What's
next
up?
time you're going to your in your neighborhood Publix. You know how they have the pictures of the leadership staff there, of the store manager and the assistant? They need to put your picture right there on top of the wall, right there. You're like, hey man, where my picture at? Just walk in there and be like, hey,
just put your own picture up at the Publix.
Yeah, bring a Polaroid, like flip that bad boy.
But just pop it right on there. And I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna frame it for them and everything. They probably let me do it too. Like my Publix, because I've been going there before I started making content. So like when they see my content now, they be like, oh, I didn't know, but they probably let me do it too, for real.
See, the fact that you think they would let you do that, that's how powerful you done became. God dang. I was sitting here joking, and my boy said, man, I think they'll let me do that.
I think they'll let me do it.
But I think they will too. I mean, I truly believe they are watching.
Yeah, no, they let me know they're watching. They let me know all the time, like, and they're actually some of their like real high corporate people, because they don't do influencer marketing. They're trying to get me in a commercial. So I told them I'll do the commercial. They just do sad commercials right now, and I can't, be on that doing sad commercials.
Man, go do the Thanksgiving commercial with the turkey and listen. Just go.
Why couldn't he do a hurricane preparedness commercial? Like that would be perfect. He'd be all the characters: the rain, the sun.
Yeah, see, that's still too energetic. That ain't sad enough.
Yeah, no. If it's enough money, I get on there and cry for them. I will get right up there and drop that. As soon as I see that money, I'll be right there crying.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
I mean, that's one of the benefits of social media. Like people that maybe couldn't watch you before or see your content now get to see who you are. But I feel like when they do that, they think they have a picture of you as a person based on what they see on social media. So, I mean, I guess that's a plus and a minus, because they get to see you. They may not have known who you were before, but they also get to paint a picture of who you are, which is probably not who you really are.
Exactly.
Because I think when people look at our podcast, people probably think I am like,
angry.
Let me say it.
Mean as hell, terrible. Just a terrorist. Like they should have like the FBI watching you 24/7. I just don't know. Like I don't even know how I survived all these years. We're just gonna say my God is a great God. He is an awesome God, and He is with me through the storm. Like He has blessed my spirit. Because God knows I should have faltered many times ago, but I am still here, and I am still praising Him for keeping me strong.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, babe. My bad. I'm sorry.
So Wicks, he does not get beat. He don't get beat. But
I thought I felt a hand right there.
The whole point that I'm making is people probably think that like I'm angry or like mean, and like my face like sits. Like when I first met you, Wicks, like I had to tell you like it's just my face. Like just be prepared. It just that's just what the face do. I don't know.
You did say that, but you're very nice. You're very nice.
I am. I'm a very nice person. I'm very nice to this guy. Oh my goodness!
You is not nice to me. You is nice to everybody else. I get the business.
Let's just move on.
You is Joe Jackson, and I am the entire Jackson 5.
Let's just move on.
I just got to get the beatings. We're gonna beat me to greatness, baby. You are going to beat me into greatness. I'm gonna sing your songs. I ain't gonna break the guitar string. I'm just saying.
Anyway, so look, I have some. So I have agreements. Kevin gets a business. Man, you got too many people agreeing with you on the podcast. Anyway, people, I think that's just like a black woman thing. Like they just think black women like are angry, and you have like the face, and they just think you're angry. But I'm gonna go back to a comment so that he can stop getting people on his side. Someone asked, Wicks, do you eat all the food that we see in the video?
Pretty much, either me or my kids, because my kids, they kind of wait for me to. They'll be like, "Hey, you made a video with this yet?" So a lot of the times I do, but most of the there's a lot of times when my kids are just waiting until the video is done, and then they'll take it. So, but
do
all
you
of it
give the
goes
food
down
for free?
Not well, some things. They actually at my Publix, like if they get something new in, they'll just give it to me. So that, and this came from like the corporate people. They were like, if y'all see them in there and we have something new, just give it to them. So I do get some things for free.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll be
Can we
walking
take
there.
him to the Publix like by Bossfest and just let him walk and look for new things?
Listen, I'm trying to figure this
Right.
out.
We trying to feed VIP. Can he just go there?
We just gonna walk around and act like everything new. Like that's new. That's a coach.
I've never seen this before.
Never seen that before. That looks new to me. He got a corporate card to say anything new he gets.
Yeah, but it's mainly because I go to two Publix like that's close to me. They one I'm like 3 minutes, the other one like 5 minutes away. So both of those, if I go there, I'll be like, all right, you just get this, and so it's pretty
That's
cool.
what's up, though. So does that make you feel like I'm almost there? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm this close to famous.
Sometimes I don't know. I still don't, in my mind, don't believe that I'm famous. I just think that I just do what I do, and people enjoy what I do on social media. But in my mind, I'm still not famous. But I think more so what'll get me there, because I actually just went to the Visit Florida governors conference that they had in Orlando, and I went there as just for a meet and greet, and most of the people there were like huge fans of what I do. So I think that was more so like realizing a lot more people know who I am than I actually understand, I guess, at this time. So I mean, you see the social media numbers, but it don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look and you see 1.5 million, you'd be like, okay, it's cool. But when you actually go out and like actually interact and those people come up to you, it's a whole different thing. So
1.5, that's crazy. 1.5 million.
Yeah.
So what's one interaction that came across you like, man, you know what? I don't really know if I want to be famous no more. I know it's had to be at least one like, man, you know what? If this what fame is, I don't know if I really want it.
Mainly just online. Like in person, a lot of people are a lot cooler. But online, you'll get some people that'll, like you said, assume that they know you, so they'll make these whole like. And I'm me every day. I'm from Fort Myers. But they'll make these like judgments, I guess, on who they think you are. And sometimes they be getting disrespectful, and I don't really be for that. I can't be for that. So, but for the most part, everything been good for me. I haven't had any bad, like horrible interaction. I know my friend, because like I said, he's been doing it since 2014, but he does like a lot more controversial stuff than I do. And I know a bunch of times he's come to me and be like, you know what, I don't think I want to do this no more. And I'm like, I get it.
That's rough when people got to be disrespectful. There is a question here for you too. So the question for you, Wicks, is what's your ultimate goal, or what's the ultimate goal that would excite you?
To be able to host a show on TV, like on a network, a big network, or in like a big movie, which I have some things in the works. And I've been doing a bunch of things behind the scenes, but to actually get one of these shows on a TV network that's, consistent, I feel like is my like goal.
Just so you know, I act on the side, just.
Oh, let's do it then.
Yeah, I act on the side.
She act the damn fool on the side. That's what the fuck she do. She act the damn fool. I act on the side. A fool. I swear to God.
I knew you was gonna say something. I knew something was coming.
Listen.
Man, why are you trying to?
Because
You a
I'm in
killer.
I'm in a safe space today.
You are safe.
See, I'm not
from
beside
being
you.
around me.
I'm in a safe space. I know that God is gonna protect me. He gonna bless your heart for when I walk in the door.
At least people get to see, like, when y'all come in Bossfest, we gonna give some gems, we gonna run some game, but we gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of fun last year. Like I had a lot of fun. So
when I tell you we cranked it up, like we on level 9 now. Like what is Super Saiyan?
There you go.
See, no, you will not.
That's
do
not
that.
right. That's not right.
See, that's what you will not do. You will not come here with an anime. You will not come here with an anime reference and mess it up.
Oh my
you
God.
will not do that. We
Super
are
Saiyan?
serious. You are
Super
not
Saiyan Blue?
Listen. No. She's young.
Ultra Instinct. Oh, okay.
She's young.
Okay.
She's young. See,
A Yamcha?
I don't even know what that is.
Right, exactly. That's why me and Wicks on a different level right now.
When you said Yamcha, like I know, you don't want to be Yamcha.
I obviously I got that part. Anything that he referred to me, I don't want to be that.
But Bossfest going God mode. Bossfest this year, from what you've seen at the past year, is Super Saiyan Blue.
We're going Ultra Instinct.
We need y'all to understand we are not playing. We are not playing with y'all in these streets for Bossfest.
2024 is Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct. I'm with it. I'm excited. I'm happy to come back because I like last year I had a lot of fun. I got to meet everybody, so it was cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We really hope people walk away with some gems, just some things to level up. That's what we're trying to do, is level up, and collaborate. Like I think we're losing the collaboration. Like we don't have to compete with each other. Let's support each other and let's do well. Like
that's
simply put, let's do well.
That's a fact. Everybody for some reason think that they have to compete with the next person. Me, I'm more so if I, you know what I'm saying, if I like what you're doing and I like, I know that you're a good person, I will work with anybody. So, and I know that's like a misconception. People won't even ask me because they assume I'm different than what I am. But like, if y'all see me and y'all want to collab, I'm down. Like I'm with it. I just like to work.
Y'all hear him? He with the collaboration. Let's go.
And he is not lying, because how we stumbled upon getting Wicks last year for Bossfest because we was it's crazy because we was looking at different things to get bodies in the room, checking out different influencers and stuff like that, right? And we saw your following, we saw some of these other people followings, and we was like, man, dang, okay. We want to get him, but he might be out of we might can't get him. Let's see about such and such over here. Man, such and such over here said something stupid behind number. Like, wait a minute, you must think I got Trump money. Hold on. I still got a regular job. I still pay regular bills. Hold on.
Right.
Then we reached out to you and said, wait a minute, this is, I think we can pull this off. This is something that's doable. So, and then when you was at the event, man, the energy you gave to everybody around that was one of the biggest compliments we got from the whole entire venue, man.
Now that I will say, the other part of the story I didn't agree with, but that I agree with. Okay.
Is that man, Wicks was just on the floor with us. He was just interacting. It just felt like a wholesome dude. It shook me for a second. I'm like, man, you do realize you got millions following you. I was, yeah, man, but I'm just Josh.
Said, that's man, it. That's what I told you, right?
That what you told me. I said, say less.
Yeah, I'm just me. Every day of the week. Listen, I can't be different. My mom, my kids, my family won't allow that. So
that's what's up. Marius, this is the third time I've seen this statement today. Competition happens at the bottom. The people at the top are collaborating. I feel like the universe wants me to stick that statement somewhere in Bossfest because it just keeps coming to me.
You ain't got no more money to stick nothing nowhere else in Bossfest 2023. If you want to use that for Bossfest 2024, I am all in. That gives me more time to prepare. This year, it is what it is.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Wicks. Listen, don't you feel like we should have that somewhere? I'm going to read it back to you. Competition happens at the bottom. The people at the top are collaborating. Like that. How you like that?
It's true. It's true. It's definitely true. I like that. I do like that.
Wicks
because most of the people that I reach out to that got way more followers than me, like some of them, they're actually some of the most down to earth people ever. So I will say that. Like I can reach out to him like even before like I became, whatever I am now. But before that, I think I had like 100,000 followers. I reached out to this one creator. He had like 6 million. And I was like, hey, I got this idea. He was like, oh, I'm down. And I was like, okay, see, I can work like this. But so I'm always down to collab.
And I'm over here struggling with people with 300 followers. And they want you to give your liver out. Like, what?
We got 300 followers?
I got 300 followers. And you want me to do what? That is beneath me.
For real, though.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just saying.
Well, listen, the new movement that we are creating here is we only deal with people who are with collaboration.
Yeah.
If you're not with collaborating, if you're not with supporting, then you got to move. We're building a new boss table over here.
That's facts. That is facts.
I'm with that. Oh, DJ asked for my acting voice, so I'm going to get... So... what we're doing over here is we're building a table, and the table will be only for big bosses.
Oh, I like it. I'm with it. See? Kevin, I know you got something to say. I'm with it though. I'm with it. You don't disagree with Gemini. See, that's the.
Thank you.
Look, he holding it in.
Man, I wish I could hug Wicks right now. Man, you do not disagree with a Gemini because I'm telling you, I got ideas over here. I like to make moves. Sometimes I have so many ideas at one time. Like, you need an acting voice again?
I'm just saying. The devil is testing me today. But
listen, I need the people of Facebook to understand. Sometimes people don't let you be great. When people try to stop your greatness, you have to move past them. And you have to think about, I have a goal. Devil, you will not stop me. I am going to put on my best acting voice. Wait till I see Wicks on the 8th. We are going to collaborate and make us a video.
Yes.
Y'all gonna make a Tubi? Was it a Tubi video with the fake gunfire? Bow, 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 bow,
I just watched one of those movies. I ain't know what everybody was talking about until I watched one. And I swear from one scene to the next, it was back to back. It was 2 different people. I was like, wait a minute, that is not the same person. They just put on the same clothes.
Yep. Yep.
So I get it.
The comments say that June Geminis are the bomb, to be clear.
And I'm pretty sure the person that made this comment is also crazy and bipolar. So y'all can have that.
I was
Shout out
June
to
Gemini.
all of the June Geminis because we are up in here. I feel like you have to start this whole Gemini thing with Wicks. Like I'm telling you, we good people. We have great ideas.
Man,
I agree with that.
Wicks had already bailed out from the beginning. When you said I'm a Gemini, he said, "Oh God."
You see me, right? I know,
oh,
but every time you say it, it just you gotta like it's like sting every time.
Oh my goodness!
I will say that y'all are creative,
yes,
and y'all work hard. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. No,
I was gonna say, why are you searching for more compliments? Like,
it's hard.
It's hard.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
It is extremely hard to give a Gemini a compliment because the moment you give it to them, they're going to snap your head off. Boy, y'all are some of those.
I will say, just from what I've seen, you are one of the cooler Geminis because I mean,
thank you.
The rest of them, most of them,
all of them.
To hit with it.
He was going there. I just finished it for him. I
got some nephews that are June Geminis. They lunatics. They lunatics.
So this not gonna be a June Gemini bashing session, but I will say we have $1 million ideas, and we're gonna tribute Bossfest to the Geminis because I literally woke up and was like, I have this idea, and that's how we started this.
Okay.
See?
That listen, she is correct. She has $1 million idea.
Yes.
$1 store budget. And I'd be like, baby, these two things don't balance. How we make this work?
But you a Capricorn, you work out the money.
And then what she did was she hit me with
Oh, you're a Capricorn too. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh
There we
Lord,
go.
that's what the problem
There we go.
is.
There we go.
I'm gonna get them off of me, y'all. They not gonna give me too much.
I'm just
I'm a
saying,
Capricorn.
you can't be hitting us with the Smoky Mama comment. Come on, to make it enough all the time. I can't make this all stuff enough all the time. It just ain't
Listen,
enough.
shout out to you, claps to you, because every year you make it enough.
Got
And we gonna keep moving and we gonna make it enough.
That's right.
I already got visions of next year. When I tell y'all, when y'all walk into Bossfest 2023, I want y'all to look at that place and be like, she gonna do this bigger next year. Cause she is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep coming. I am.
That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. I like the like I said, the whole Boss Fest. I came last year. I had a great time. I love the idea. I love how it's executed. I love everything. How it looked. Everything looked good.
Thank
to me.
you.
So y'all did y'all thing.
And like I said, last year was play. We were still trying to figure it out last year. This year's a whole golly, Jesus.
It's going down.
The way my wallet feels, ooh, Jesus.
That's all he talks about is his wallet. I want people to understand that there are dreams, and sometimes you just have to dig in your pocket to make your dreams come true. And if someone leaves Boss Fest with a vision, with a plan, starts a business, does something, like that's the goal. Like that means we're accomplishing a goal. Wick's gonna tell us how to make thousands of dollars for 15 seconds. We're gonna make a lot of 15 seconds.
That is not what he said. Do not be false advertising my man's like that. That is not what he said. What he said,
Capricorns. See, we stick together, boy.
You're not going to be putting that disclaimer. What she just said there was a lie. Yeah.
It's it's a lot of business out there that you could do on social media. But no, you're right though. I didn't say that. I could give you like some advice on what you could do.
There it is. We're going to provide tangible advice that if you execute it over a period of time,
yes,
you can start to see results. But I don't want nobody coming in also. Edwina said Wick was going to help me make a 15-second video, and I'm supposed to hit thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
And I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to lie. I do have people that are in my area that I know. They'll be like, "How do I do this social media?" And I go sit with them, talk to them, and I don't think they realize that when I say this, it's over a period of time because they assume that like the next day they're supposed to be like, making the money. And it's like, no. There's a whole process you got to go through to make sure you can, make this something that's long term. So
the key that people need to hear is consistency. And you've been doing this since 03.
Yeah. I mean, since music, I graduated high school in 2002. I've been doing music since 03. I've been consistent with it too. So, yeah.
Consistency. That's really, I mean, that's the key that a lot of people say is just you have to be consistent with anything.
Yeah. You can't get, like I said, you can't give up because like I said, when I did the music in 2003, it was way different. Like y'all know, we had LimeWire back then. We didn't have, we
used to burn the hell out of some CDs.
Boy, I'm telling you. And then I used to have my CDs out there.
So you was a CD man.
Yeah, I was out there. With my mixtapes. It was rough. I don't miss it. Nah, but I guess it prepared me for this. But no, just keep evolving. So like I said, that involved into podcasting, which involved into like sketches, which it was a whole long journey, but consistency and finding what worked for you. So
that's key. So I'm gonna ask you this question. For someone who, like, I feel like with TikTok, you have to do a lot of sketches. That's how you like bring people in. For someone who doesn't like social media, what advice would you give them if their business needs to be on social media?
I would say, okay, so if your business needs to be on social media, the only thing I can think of is because you can always. Because I don't really like being on social media like that, so I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Because you can always like, either you can bring someone in that loves to be on social media, or you can figure out like a strategy. Like, okay, I know I don't like being on social media, but I know I want to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and like I said, if you post consistently like that, your people that come to your page are gonna know, okay, I'm gonna get content Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, and that makes people more comfortable for some reason if they get something the same time every week, the same day. But like I said, it's just because I'm not really on social media like people think. Like I'll post and then I'll comment back and forth because I like to interact with people. But for the most part, I'm not on social media like that. Like I be chilling.
That's crazy because Demarius, who had like 90,000 followers or something like that, he says the same thing. Like he don't really be on social media like that. We over here with 400 followers and like living on social media.
And she want me to do everything. Show them what clothes you put on to go to work today. Show them how much gas you put in the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. Big Z is the one who told you everything is content. So just use those things to your advantage.
I won't.
But I say just like come up with a schedule. It makes it a lot easier if you have something to look at. Like, okay, this is my schedule for content. I actually need to do that too because my problem is I'll just make content on the fly. But I do need to come up with like a schedule that's like so I can stay consistent with the amount of videos I want to release in a day or a week.
So I want you to take this away from this conversation, Kevin, and just understand that consistency, making a schedule, and just doing it. Like you hearing it from the man himself.
That sounds great. I'm going to consistently avoid making a schedule so I don't have to do it.
I can't carry this group alone.
Ain't you David Ruffin?
I was David Ruffin. You gotta.
I need you to be David Ruffin. I just want to stand in the back and shoot him. Let me just stand in the back and shoot him. Go ahead.
So Kevin, you saying you Otis? Listen, Kevin, you Otis?
I ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Listen, right? Nobody come to see me. I just want to sit in the back and shoot him.
That's it. The shoot him.
That's it.
Look, everybody say you own one today, huh, Mr. Butler? But you don't found you a fellow Capricorn, and y'all gone.
Oh, it's lit.
we got to stay together, man, because boy, y'all women, especially Geminis, boy, y'all are terrible, boy. Y'all are just stressed out for no reason. I just
No. I'm gonna find Weeks a nice Gemini.
Ooh, don't do that to him. See that?
No.
Yeah.
I went to dodging and everything. No.
Can't do that with y'all. No.
Yes, this will be good for you. This will be good for you.
Nah, I dated like 6 Gemini. 2 of them one threatened to set me on fire. The other one tried to hit me with a car. There's one in jail that keep threatening my life from jail. So there's a lot going on with Gemini. So I'm trying to like. It's a lot going on with Gemini.
My bad.
And it's all like they're all June Gemini too. So that's like the
see. Now come on back into the camera. Come back into the camera now. Because all the things that you have just said, she has threatened to do to me. I might have got bumped with a car.
Yeah.
I know for sure I was minding my business one day and she jumped through like the glass window and whooped my butt for some reason because I think I was playing Madden for too long. I don't know what it was. It was just something just sets them off just randomly. Like you over there breathing.
I do not like stories. Don't do that on this podcast.
I swear, you know what?
What you're not gonna do is make these people believe that I did that to you.
I think Eve was a Gemini. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
What you not gonna do?
Adam was a Capricorn, and he was just trying to do his best,
minding his business.
And Eve was a Gemini. That's all I'm saying.
A June Gemini.
You gotta go back to set you on fire. Like, who set somebody on fire, and how did they try to accomplish it?
Well, she got mad at. I can't even remember what the argument was about. That's how small it was. It was the smallest argument. She was actually from Louisiana, and she came down here, and I don't even remember it wasn't even a real argument.
It never is.
And she was just like, you know what? I'm gonna set you on fire, and I was like, whoa, whoa, it ain't that serious. So then she started trying to accomplish this, but she was at my house, but she's not from here. So I'm like, so you stay in Atlanta, but you're in Fort Myers and you're trying to set me on fire. How are you gonna get home? Like if you set me on fire, how are you gonna get home?
They don't care. It's in their head. And once they got a goal of destruction, they got to carry it out.
I see that.
I see that. They'll figure out the logistics later. It's just about how do I execute this craziness I have right now.
I mean, that's crazy that someone would threaten to set you on fire. You're such a nice guy.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
And I don't believe that was probably the intention. They may have just been like in their feelings and didn't know how to express them.
There go that bipolar Gemini crap right there, defending someone threatening your life with fire. We've been threatened with a knife, with a gun. Ain't nobody just coming, I'm gonna threaten you with fire.
Yeah, like I'm gonna set you on fire.
You know what type of
all right, listen, I'm gonna give y'all the real. From a Gemini, I'm sure if she threatened him, like threatened to set him on fire, we didn't care how we would get home. We will figure that out later.
Mm-hmm.
The purpose is you have pissed me off right now, and I'm gonna show you, and we live in that moment right there. That's the moment we're gonna stay in. Once he is on fire, we will then say, "Oh no, that probably wasn't a good idea." And then you feel bad about it, like instantly after. Like, how do I like?
I'm already burnt, so I just got to be cooking. Rotisseраting on whatever I'm at. You're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have set him on fire. You didn't think about that before. You got the lighter fluid, the gasoline, the match, and none of that other crap. But
I'm just there screaming.
Now that I'm running around screaming and shit, I'm on fire. Now, you know what? Maybe that wasn't a good idea. That's why Geminis are crazy. Right there. That BS right there.
I'm just giving you another perspective. I'm just
don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. You are not an attorney. Do not give a perspective anymore.
But then they'll nurse you back to health. They'll nurse you back to health, though. So they'll do this and then nurse you back to health. And that's the part that's confusing to me. Like, do you hate me or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do both. But they do both. So
I'm glad DJ Bush co-signed that. Once he on fire, oh, that's probably a bad look. And you said that out loud in front of the community.
I'm just saying, like, when I think about things, like, if you make me mad, I'm just gonna be honest. This is transparent at the boss table. If you make me mad, I don't always see past the anger. So I don't know what will happen. Like in those 5 minutes of anger, it's probably all bad for you. And then after that, I have the ability to now process and say, we probably should have picked a different avenue. Yeah. But it's too late at that point. It's already
too late. I'm on fire.
Listen, everybody has great afterthought. Is the forethought. The forethought, like I'm cooking now. I'm dead. now you want to
not dead. I mean, you may have like a certain degree of burns.
If you're setting me on fire, you thought did you bring a fire extinguisher to put it out, or you just?
Sir, did you not learn stop, drop, and roll in school? Please use what you were taught in elementary school.
I just want to make sure everybody else heard this shit, so I ain't alone.
So look, somebody said it sounds premeditated. I have no intentions of ever setting you on fire, dear. I'm just trying to think.
Again?
I've never set you on fire, sir.
Again?
That's what you're not going to do. See, people already think I'm angry. Now people are going to think I set you on fire. Let's move on.
I want the people out there to know that when she cashes out my insurance policy, because it's a big one, I want it being known that she did it. She didn't spend it.
Maybe you shouldn't tell the internet that you have a big insurance policy.
But
it is not going to be me coming for you.
I want them to know that you did it.
I would never do anything to hurt you.
You don't even have to be in the area. You still did it.
I would never do anything to hurt you. Never.
I believe her. I believe her.
Thank you. Thank you.
He done been through 6 Geminis. He knows exactly what to say.
I got the playbook. Just follow the playbook.
And I did my acting voice too.
I heard it.
We heard all the Tubi acting voice.
Anyway. Y'all got me dying laughing. Y'all got me really excited for Boston. I feel like this is gonna be just a really fun day when everybody gets together. Like imagine Bushman in the room. I mean, we're gonna have Marius, and now I can't stop calling him that. Zeta May gonna be in the room. Like it is just gonna be amazing collection of bosses in the room having a good time.
So go ahead and do the sale pitch for Bossfest because we less than 20 days. What we 15 days now? 18 days?
I don't know. Somebody has to be able to do some math. We don't know how many days. It is on the 8th of October.
We're gonna say we 18 days away. 18 days. Yep, there we go.
Did you just look at it?
I you know me, I'm Capricorn. I'm good with numbers. 18 days away.
Wicks, is it 18 days?
Yeah, it's about 18 days. Yeah.
Y'all just gonna agree.
You don't disagree with another Capricorn. We gonna rock, but I believe it does sound right. 18 days sounds
okay. Right. DJ said it's 18. I'm gonna go with
so you believe DJ? Your husband said it was 18. You couldn't believe me. Wick said it was 18. You're like, he a Capricorn.
Alexa, T-Face said Alexa said it's 18. No, because now y'all done started a Capricorn community, and that means that I can't believe what y'all collectively say.
Do you believe Alexa?
I believe Alexa.
I don't. That bitch be snitching all day long, saying some random ass shit. No, I don't know what the hell she be trying to say back to me, but you believe her. Okay.
Alexa said 18. Let's roll with 18. We are 18 days away from Bossfest. If you have not gotten your ticket, get it now. We will sell out of VIP. I honestly think VIP will be done by mid next week. Gotta be. We don't have that many tickets left. Get your ticket at www.boss-fest.com and get in the room. It is a room full of bosses. You will see Omgitswicks at Bossfest. There are going to be gems drops. Like these are people who are collaborating. There's no competition in this room. So if you are looking to level up, to network, to support other businesses, it's the place to be.
That's what's up. So I know we about at that time. So before we get up out of here, Omgitswicks, tell the people one more time how they can find you, how they can follow you, and besides Bossfest, what else they got to look forward to seeing you into?
But no, they can find me on Omgitswicks, all social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I'm on Twitter now. I'm trying it. Let's see it. We're gonna see how it go, but mostly just film. Like I said, I started my podcast, so I've been working on that. I have a couple other shows that I'm working on, and some movies. Hopefully, I'm shooting towards the end of the year. They keep getting pushed back, but I'm hoping the movies happen towards the end of the year. That way, I can start my whole like acting thing. So. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on. So
I just love the fact I can't get on. I was listening. He was like, "You can follow me on all social media platforms."
I know. Like, in my mind, I was like, "You can follow him on LinkedIn, Pinterest,
all of it. I'm there."
That's crazy. I got 2 people on Twitter. Like, what am I doing with my life?
I don't even know how to use Twitter. I'm just on there. Somebody was like I've been had it for years, and somebody was like, "You should post your videos." And I'm like, you know what? Why not? But yeah, Snapchat, everything. Anything that you can post videos, I'm there.
Snapchat.
So. Listen, listen, babe, I'm gonna tell you, if they bring back MySpace the way it was, I'm all on that.
Yeah, you had a little rain. You had the
rain and the music on my page and my anime kit. Listen, they bring back MySpace, baby. You ain't got to worry about me posting. I'm gonna post every day something.
See, that's when I was doing music. I had my wicks falling from the sky. They was coming from the sky. I had my picture in the background. My brother did all this for me, but yeah, MySpace, I was the man. I had my music playing.
See this. Little wicks falling from the page, just going there.
Yeah, it was just falling down. I got the page somewhere. I don't know if they changed it but yeah, this was back in my rapper days, so it was fun.
I'm not old enough to really know that much about MySpace, but I heard about it. So
I was there.
You is not gonna tell that lie. And Unique is right. This generation is not ready for a top 8. Remember,
top 8 was beef.
This generation is not ready for a top 8.
Top
Boy.
8 is beef, boy. Because you put that 8, and then that 9th person feel like they should be in the 8.
Oh,
It's
man.
beef. It's beef.
So we ain't friends like that. Hold on, partner.
Yeah.
You gotta elevate yourself. You want me to tell
So
you?
those people more important than me? Like that's how they do it. Like it's real.
You over here got to give fake lies and stuff, man. You know, man, that was my mama, sister, and them. You know, they told me they was some family or something. So, you know, I added them to the list, man. Ain't nothing personal.
Yeah, you just odd person odd. But if there was a 9, you would be there. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you do it.
Right. Then you got to have
I'm
that
too
conversation
young,
with
but I don't remember that.
I was there.
You said you was too young for that? I could have swore I was calling you on a rotary phone. Never mind. I must be quiet.
You would call me on the Nextel phone that lit up. It lit up. It had the light up battery. That's when the flip phones was real.
Oh, I love slamming that bit down on you too when you get on my nerves.
Man, that's why we finna in the podcast.
Had the Nextel with the battery pack that flashed and the antenna that was flashing. That bitch
Look,
going off in
let's shout out social media. If somebody still got a Nextel phone with the light up battery, let's get that to Weeks. Let's get.
I need it.
We need a video with the light up.
I need it.
Man. Oh man, if you get a Nextel,
somebody still got a flea market phone
and the antenna.
Oh,
you know, antenna lit up too.
Man, that
you gotta get that to Weeks.
And that bit only flash 3 colors, red and blue. And that bit flash in nighttime and scare the hell out of you because you think the police on your neck. That's just my damn phone. Shit.
We go ahead and put you away.
Yeah, that phone done scared me a lot of nights.
It was chirping. I can't do the noise.
Yeah.
Where you at?
See, wait. Is that the voice you're gonna use in the movie?
That was the Nextel noise when you hit the button. Oh my god, it go. I can't do it. Yeah, y'all asking me for too much. You supposed to be the sound guy.
Oh man,
sound was great today. So Wicks, if you need a sound man, I got you.
Oh yeah, I already know. I see it.
That's how the episode over now. Y'all play too much. This is ridiculous. Listen, Unique said he's shooting a music video called Voicemails, and he be looking for an old phone. Look, y'all, Unique need an old phone. Wicks need an old phone. I know y'all got them Nextel phones.
I'm not doing this. This is crazy.
Well, look, sound guy, now that you got a job with Wicks, go ahead and close us out. It's been a great episode. I want to tell you, Josh, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you. We cannot wait to have you in the building in 18 days, as Alexa says. We are definitely going to turn up. So it has been amazing. Thank you.
Thank y'all for inviting me. I appreciate y'all. I told y'all I'll pull up.
You definitely did. One thing about this guy before we go, because I know I told you to close this out.
No, stop. See what that bipolar just did. She said close us out. Look. She closed us out.
Look. I'm gonna tell you, every time I ask Wicks to share something, I send him something. Before I'm like, hey, what you think about this? He done already shared it. It is amazing to have people like that on your team that will use their platform to share and support. So I was just going to say thank you. Now, I'm done.
You already dropped the mic.
You know, took my talking minutes away. Go ahead and close out the episode.
This ain't free after 9.
I remember that too, by the way.
She do too.
Call me at 6. Wait, call me back at 9. I ain't got that many minutes.
No minutes.
Oh man.
Boy, we live so rough.
But Lord, y'all gonna reminisce on. Look, are you closing us out, or should I just make y'all?
You already did it, so go ahead one more time, baby. Close us out again.
Thank y'all for joining us this Wednesday with OMG. It's Wicks. It has been a time. We will see y'all again next Wednesday at the Boss Table where we go couples. So stay tuned because we are going to have Marius and Telly on with us next Wednesday. And buy your ticket for Bossfest. As you see, it's going to be a vibe. Get in the room. Wicks is going to teach us some social media stuff. He ain't going to necessarily tell us about 15 seconds, but he going to say something. And stay tuned. We are 18 days away. We hope to see y'all in the room. And again, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
Peace.